Before you assemble, count and check all parts. Use your assembly instructions as a reference. The first assembly will be the strong back, which you assemble with the short bolts provided. Use your Allen key to tighten them fully and tight. Now we'll assemble the arms and stretchers, and we'll begin with the stretcher support bracket, as shown here. There are 4 brackets to assemble, one for each leg of each arm. Finger tighten only for now. There are 4 dowels, one for each end of the 2 stretchers. Push them in as shown here. Assemble with 2 people. Lift the arm, bring the stretcher into place, fit the dowel into the hole provided, and fasten with the long bolt and barrel nut, but leave the connection loose for later assembly. And note that the strike plate you see there on the stretcher indicates that that's the front stretcher, so should be assembled at the front as shown. Doing the same thing on the other side, lift the arm, place the stretcher into position and the dowel into its hole. And again, fit your barrel nut, and when you put the bolts in, align the thread carefully. Just use your fingers to partially tighten the bolts. The joints should be left open and loose, about 1/4 inch all around, all 4 joints. As you can see here, the arms and the stretchers are assembled. We're now ready to assemble the decks, and the back assembles first. As usual, use 2 people. This is the back deck. See the 2 rollers? You have a long oval roller that you want to put into the vertical groove at the back of the arm, just like that. And the round roller, of course, goes into the front horizontal groove. Once you're sure it's in on both sides, tighten up all the bolts with the Allen key. Make sure you tighten them well. And remember those stretcher support brackets? Now you should tighten them up too. Okay, you're looking at the snapper, and this is how things should look. We're ready to assemble the seat deck. Use 2 people in this assembly. Notice the rollers at the corners of the seat deck. These rollers will fit over the head of the snapper. Carry the seat deck into position, fitting the rollers over the head of the snapper like that. Let's get a closer look. The rollers fit over the head of the snapper, and the upper roller will find its notch. Don't force it, be gentle. It will naturally find its position. The snapper will give you some resistance as you bring the seat deck over it. And now bring it all the way down as shown. Use the pouch under the seat deck to store your assembly instructions and your Allen key. And lay down that very important gripper. Bring your mattress, set it up. Your shoe fittings bronze system frame is now assembled.